Hey everybody, this is Wurm Unlimited gameplay. This is Almonda. This is Wurm Unlimited. I said that, didn't I? We are playing Riviera server. This is just generic gameplay, and we are going to wrong one. We are going to get a title here. Just a second. We're kind of underneath the deed. Cannibal Rose. We're not gonna sit in the mine the whole time, but I'm close to a skill. Somewhere on there. Sorry, just to check it up with you guys. So been an interesting week. Lots going on, and yeah, it's kind of where we're gonna stay. My pickaxe is really close to hitting 50, so let's get this up to 50. At least I thought so. We're close. We're not gonna. After we get to 50, we're gonna leave the mine here. So I've done some landscaping. I've done some. Oops, I like going down that low on my stamina. Not that it really matters, but it makes everything feel super slow. If I drink water, it'll help. My food's kind of low, so I have room to grow if I want to. This might not be as fast as I thought it was going to be. The area is not super chatty today, which is fair, which is fine. Some days are like that. We are more caught up to when this is going to get posted from when it's gotten played again, so I kind of pushed a bunch of videos through, and so we're going to go back to kind of a, in general, hopefully once a week, kind of a gameplay schedule. I find it really comforting to watch my own videos. I hope you find it that way too. We kind of slow a little bit. One cool thing that I've had since the last video, line logic is over 40, which means 5, count them 5, actions 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 at the most at one time. And so now, instead of doing groups of 4 of things, I get to do groups of 5 of things, and that makes it so much easier, faster. We're getting close. Come on, pickaxe. One thing I noticed is that prospecting was not raising my pickaxe skill. So we're getting there, we're getting there. I think since we last watched the video, maybe not, I hit 50 on fighting. I have not been fighting too much. Okay, so rounds up to 50. We're not yet there, we're getting close. 1, 2, 3, 4. There it is, rock breaker. Awesome. Woohoo. So, as everybody else, when you hit the 50 or the 70 or maybe the 90 on some of them, you get the titles. Woohoo! And then people will say grats maybe. Thank you. Or if you're Henry, I think it's Henry. Well, it's not just Henry. You do this. You go yay with both hands up. Let's close this. Let's close that. We have a mine shaft. I spend my evenings in the game evenings mining. Let's see. One of these is full. This one's not gonna be full. Okay. Yet. Let's grab these before they get too old. And I'm gonna leave all my light tokens down here. So this is where my mine is. I am going north-south in my mine. Not sure if it's gonna hit that edge or not. Haven't yet, so I'll probably run out of space here shortly. Yep, okay. Let's see. The junky ones. It won't let me do it that way. Junky ones here. Let's do... I'm not walleye watching the quality levels of my stuff here. Discard on the box shards is really nice. I don't want to do it for all of these because we're not going to spend all day just managing stuff. But Wurm is definitely the game of managing items. Open. Okay, those are really junk. Those are about the same as what I would be getting rid of, so we're just gonna leave them. Okay, so in my mind, there's iron on this way. I found lead. I found marble, good marble. I found more iron. There's a lot of different. There's some sandstone somewhere. One of these. Right there, sandstone. There's bad marble. There is iron. So this is not the main part of the mountain, and I was surprised. This is really, really good iron. This is not too bad iron. And then that's my good iron from before. I found tin, so I can make bronze, but I have not found zinc, so I can make brass. I might cut this one down, or cannot cut. This is the main. This probably should be the longer shaft because there's a big, huge mountain. But I'll probably make side shafts every 3 or so or something. And then there's that kind of a glitch. You can see where your mines and stuff are, and it's a weird glitch. So my smelter, I really should light it up. I've got copper down there, silver up here. This is the beginning part of my mine. Bordering solar, I really should try to get this one down. My bad copper down there. So mines, yay, mines. Pickaxe and mines, and yay. Want to buy dirt. Oh, see? Talk to Murdoch. Murdoch sold me dirt, and so since we've been playing, that's what happens when you wait a week and a half to record. This is pretty much the same, a little bit bigger on the farm, but then I decided let's extend this out. I made some just this morning, some saddles with saddle bags. So any of my horses that had breeding that I had already pre-branded. I don't like branding the horses. It's scary. It's sad. I don't tend to brand horses when they're really small. I don't really like it. But I decided to do a timber framed area. So earlier there was a trash. Somebody else's. Yay! Troll Slayer is really hard when that means the first time that they've killed the troll or been part of killing a troll. It's really hard, especially when you're first starting out. I don't recognize the name of that player. Doesn't mean that they're not playing when I'm not there. Congrats to them. Whoa, that's really quiet. I didn't mean to be that quiet. But I've never done a timber house before, and you can do balconies. And I thought I would just do a quick little hide of my trash heap. And while I was at it, let's just dye things blue because I have all this blue dye. This is the lower quality blue dye. Wood scrap. I can. Oh. Well, we'll leave that there, I think. I'm trying to decide what to do. I'm trying to use the balcony. You can see through the balcony really easily, and it feels like it's a closed wall. And I think it is a closed wall, whereas the arches are not a closed wall. So this is an open shed. It says house. I should rename it. The blue shed. Permissions? Manage. Building. we're going to blue shed. This is meant to just kind of be a place for the trash heap, some supplies, but I have a little bit of space down here. The area before had quite a bit of area, like, well, this was not pushed out as far, so now it's really pushed out. I got this like nice little like spire tower area that I can fall off on if I do it fast. Just a second. Okay, I had to. Just a second. Stop. I've got sheep. I moved horses around. Almost to the point where I want to kill all my venerable horses. Some of them are pregnant. I did some of that. Animal management. One thing to help ease the fun slash management of the farm is built this for crate rack for the farm. I need more crates already. Like, I forget how fast these crates fill up. It's off deed, barely. I might put both of these on deed here. Let me examine this. See, it's 39. Examine that. Oops. Examine it. See how much repairing it needs. Examine this. I can't believe that you could take a sign and attack with the sign. Starting to do some more landscaping. I've got some rose bushes down here, and I kind of had always intended to do gravel in between. I was gonna make them like walkways, but I kind of like it with. Well, I'm not sure. Anyone's seen pigs around? When I look in the mirror, that's self-deprecating. They were absolutely delicious. I have a pig. Pigs are really actually pretty rare from what I have seen. Lots of moo cows, and I flattened out that area in front of there a little bit more and flattened out this area. I don't want to cut the willow down. I like the willow. I was going to put a whole bunch of willows in here on my plan A. Maybe that'll still be the case. Well, we'll see. None of my horses are super fast yet. So all my wonderful pretty horses with the saddles are not too bad. They're not horrible, but they're not great. Let's see. Trying to figure out what we're doing besides the celebration of the title. Making that timber house was just kind of the first time I've ever made a roof. So I actually have one building with a roof, if I can say roof correctly. I was able to, I don't know if I said this, I made a second spirit castle because I was worried that I was going to shatter. Let's see, examine. Okay, so I've got courier on here, and it's got a 78 cast. And I found out that courier does not shatter your spirit castles. So, but you can like stack on top. So this says I failed to summon anymore. This was the original one, and once I figured out I had the second one, I'm like, well, one of these, if they did shatter, then I would be okay. Let's see. Do I have enough for courier again? Probably. How much did it use? Did it say? It didn't say. Let's try. That one is only 64. So I have two faster castles now, so that's going to take less time than an hour. Let's pray. They say that you get the expand spell after you get 90 faith, and I am at 81. Let's see. Well, it's the same as a favor. So 81.8 faith. Let's pray again. get it up to 82 while we're sitting on camera. Nope. Yep. Nope. Did not. Okay. Well, probably has a timer. Well, these have timers. I'm getting my once we got past, we've had winter since the last video, but I didn't get to show winter because I just didn't get to. Ooh, see, these are always sprouting now. If you're watching, you can take a lot of sprouts. The one thing I wish I had more sprouts is cherry trees. I might do a Riviera check just to get to sprouts. Maybe we'll do it there. I was gonna do alternating cherry, lemon, and apple because those aren't the naturally occurring ones, the naturally foraging ones. Oops. This hasn't really been changed, and I just, as long as I don't change the top, well, I can change the top, I just can't do it as a flatten anymore or a level. I still have, this is where it was. I still have that as where it was. I think I have quite a bit more space, so I could do a 3 by 3 tower maybe, or a 3 by 5 tower. I am getting close to a bridge. If I had zinc, I could get a bridge made. I was able to round up enough coconels to make a range pole. So I have a range pole. I really need to get the quality up a little bit. I'm waiting to get zinc to make brass. I get brass and bronze mixed up. Don't ask me why. They're totally different items made out of copper. Let's see, what else do we have? I've got this carving knife that I got in the mail that you saw me receive the notice about. So, and I made some more chairs, and I need to dye them. Maybe not dye them blue though, but this one's dyed black. Been working on my dyes a little bit more. There's my small chest. I've put my bed up a little bit higher quality to get my faster sleep bonus. I'm not yet sure how to do this. I definitely don't want to venture without fences, because this way I would definitely die. And as long as I'm on the cart, my horses will fall down, but I won't fall down. So that's just really, really strange and crazy. So yes, this area is getting more fleshed out, I think. I was just trying to figure out what to do, and I'm like, well, this area is already flat, so this is where the extra dirt from Murtok that we got last time ended up going, and it went really fast. I was able to get it fleshed out more. What I think what we can do is take our hammer and make more plans. Do I wanna, let's see. We're doing this not roughshod, but kind of haphazardly, and maybe that's not going to be the thing that's going to make me happy. Let's see. So what I could do, I should have stayed on the cart, but Lithangia, I talked to Lithangia a little bit a few weeks ago, or gosh, time is so crazy now. Hard to know what day it is. Let's do land building. Okay. So what I could do, I want to make sure, okay, I want to have a tower. I wonder if I could do like an in and out. Let's do this. It's gonna be kind of weird, but let's do it anyway. Okay, so this here is no window. Right, that stronghold, and then a window. No, let's do this. Okay. So let's do, we'll make it like a tall tower here, like tall, like extra tall on the kind of corner. Well, it's not really on the corner. let's do this. I keep doing these 3x3 rooms, and they're okay. But let's do like a symmetrical room. Okay. So whatever I do on this side, let's just kind of make it the same on the other side. Should we do a narrow corridor? And building. Yeah, I don't have any, like, this could be a storage area. I really kind of want it, maybe a viewing area. Maybe I put, like, tables and chairs and stuff up here. Okay, let's do this. Let's plan building. I was so excited and I was so proud before how big my building could be, but really I could have went bigger, probably. I just stopped. I didn't even, like, think about it. Plan building. Okay. So I do that. This is not gonna, I mean, it's gonna take up some space. Maybe I should make like a little like viewing area here. So okay, so I want to do a bridge over here. Is it gonna be a good idea to have a one bridge, or do I want to make sure I have a minimum of two? I might want to do a minimum of two. Okay. Huh. If so, I don't want to push this out any farther because I've got my mind interest. We just pull out of there. I wanted to have a little like ploppy thingy. I don't want to go off for, I want to have an edge. Like I want to be able to fall off the edge. I don't really actually want to fall off the edge. But I want to have that ability to walk around the edge. I don't want my building to be right up on the edge. For some reason it just is, I mean, but yes, if I fall and I die. Probably. I know I bruised myself. I did that once. So now there are more troll slayers and stuff. I kind of want two. So, alright, let's remove this. Remove building here. Remove building here. I wonder if I plant a building here, how much this wall will affect that bridge. Or, So, okay, let's test this other hypothesis. Somebody had said you can't plant a building next to another building. I want to know if that's possible. Nope, you cannot build it next to another building. I could try this. I worry, though, that these are going to have a problem with the bridge. What I could do, though, okay, so say this is a tower, right? So say I do, like, the tower, like, one level here, and one level here, and raise this one up and make the bridge on the third level instead of the second level. And then that gives me a room to go. So like I get a bridge from the third level over, and then we'll keep this like just one level down here. Let's make it, well, I don't have to make it symmetrical the same way. I could do symmetry like this way. So let's see, 1, 2. Doesn't have to be like this. I could do like stairs here. I kind of want, okay, so where do I want my biggest, or do I want to put another like small single tower right there that you can only get to from, no, from the building around it. That's one thing I could do, is I could make it so that I don't have access to the very, very corner unless I move over. Okay, so if I did this, which part of the tower? Like, I like having the view here because this is like a prettier view across. Maybe I have multiple towers. That would be cool. Or do I have to do this in the corner? Maybe it's this in the corner. And building here. Okay. Maybe like this 4 area is tower. I'm not sure. Let's see. I want something that's a little less. Okay, so if I look at this, so it's 1 in and out. Or I could do every other one in, out, in, out, in, out. In, remove plan here, out, plan building here, plan building here. So like this side is kind of boring. I do want it to look good from down below because I'm definitely going to be able to see it from down below. Let's do. Okay, so I want in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. So I need one more level. Plan building, plan building. Right? Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 insides. 3 insides plus the corner inside plus the corner inside. This is a symmetrical building. Symmetry around this piece right here. Don't fall off. Don't fall off. Almonda doesn't need to fall off. Yeah, let's symmetry around here. Oh, I could. I'm kind of tempted. No, I want to be able to walk around. I do want to be able to walk around it. Like, somehow it became important to me. I don't know why. Am I about done? I could make another little tower here and here. Huh. I might call this good. It's really strange. Not sure what I'm going to use for my, if I'm going rendering or not. Let's finalize this build plan. Alright. So, we made a bunch of bricks. I have lots of bricks. See? Bricks. Actually, I don't think it, well, maybe. Maybe it always shows bricks. I don't know. I really, really was disappointed when I noticed that you can't change the wood color on your wagon. I thought at least they would let me paint the wood on that. Like, you can paint the wood on this one. Oh well. I mean, I'm disappointed, but what am I going to do about it, right? Okay, so this is the stone. Ugh. The stone one? I gotta pause. I forget which one it was. Hey, I'm back. I'm back. Prior to unpause. Plain stone. If I want to do rendered, let's do more rendered. Here. Yeah, I was gonna do an L, but let's do. So am I gonna? Well, I mean, I already finalized the plan, but now it's got missing walls. I need a plain stone arch. Let's see. Okay, so it's centered. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the main door, the center door. Okay, build. Oh, no, I don't want wood. I want plain stone. So, might have to have the mortar that I haven't made in my pocket. Oh, or, see, now I've got the 2 carts. Now I get confused to which one has the which tools. I don't want to use the hammer. I want to use the trowel. The trowel is going to let me do stone stuff. Okay, so I could do every one of them that goes inside. Let's do those all doors. Right? Oh, I can't do that one as a door because that one's got to be a wall. I don't know. I'm making this up. Plain stone. Double door. Door double, apparently. Oh. Yeah, it's like, no, you don't have mortar. Plain stone. This is stone. That's plain stone. I think there's mortar in here. There is. Don't know which one of these has space. That one does not have space. I think this one has space. And that one has space. More space. Blended wood logs. Planks. Okay, so let's make sure that the double doors are here. Build plain stone double door. Right? And that's where we're gonna put the three ones up. And I could do door there and door on the outside. Let's do that. Should I do arches? Let's do double door. I'm gonna be like, this looks silly. I need, oh yeah, I need all the same things as I had a second ago. Didn't I have them? Did I actually do it? Maybe I didn't actually do anything. I see myself not actually doing it. Watching myself like, what are you doing? Build. Plain stone door double. We're gonna try this. Build plain stone door double. Oh, mortar. Mortar. Excuse me. Makes a noise. Plain stone door double. The inside one is the one I'm gonna go above. So this is just gonna be like one level here. Wait. One level there. Did I go one too far? Probably. No. We got a big building. We got a big tower. It's more than a tower. It's a tower of fun. I'll probably do like staircases instead of ladders. I was thinking about doing ladders. Okay, so this one is the main one. Did I have this one doing? Missing wall. Build. Oh, here we go. Plain stone door double. This is the Watch Almonda. Not know what she's doing. Video. Plain stone door double. And plain stone door double. What was that noise? You wouldn't be able to hear it. Never mind. I don't know why I keep saying that. I act like you guys can hear all the things that I can hear because I turn the volume way down. Sound like a rush of some kind. Okay. Other thing that was awesome, I got my Lyric. But right before I found my lead in my mine, Lyric sent me some lead. Carpentry. Oh, that would have been helpful a bit ago, wouldn't it? It's really nice. Taste a bird. Taste seafood meal. Taste. I don't really care. I just need to eat something. Let's eat something. My food is getting low. Oh, lovely. I love hearing this. No, I don't actually. So, yeah, improvements. What else? Did you guys see all the lights I have in here? I made a empty shelf and then I started putting things on there and then I kind of started taking things off as I used them. I still kind of want the staircase to be over here. but yet I'm starting to build it with like supplies. I still need to get the bulk storage bin here built, and I'll just kind of maybe stick it in the middle. I'll probably have like bulk storage bin like right here and right there in that organized fashion with the 4 of them together in one little thing, and I'm going to see if I put them together. I really didn't want to put my kitchen right here, but I tend to go in the door and just do the kitchen stuff. So it's not going to be a bad idea to leave the kitchen in here. This. Yeah, see the metal shield is now 6 hours. So, I also, since you guys were here, I forgot about this. I was playing with the loom. I made another rack in here, and I started building some cotton stuff. So cotton gloves, cotton pants, cotton satchels. I made a armor stand, although I still don't have all my armor in there. Cotton shoes, all the rugs. This one doesn't. The shirt does not have a good diagram, and the sleeves don't either. And then these I built for dyeing, so all my dyeing, minus the one that's downstairs in the house, the blue house. The dyes are all in here. So as you can see, I'm starting to get my dye quality up to 42. I've decided to, for the most part, put all my woad in here. So, and the acorns that go along with the black dye. I forget how hard it is to do the black dye and how much time it takes to do the black dye. I do have 130 of the 50 quality. And I'm starting to get gardening up high enough to be able to do 60 quality woad, but not quite. They're starting to max out. Not max out. So there is progress being made. A lot of this video is mostly to show progress. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do on this and how long are my videos getting. 40 minutes. Well, do I finish going on with this or do I build some of these? Let's build some of these out. I think I can. Head to the crafting window. Put the trowel in there. So 5 makes a lot of difference. It's really nice to have 5 actions at one time. I say I get constantly frustrated with my own self. My future Almonda gets frustrated with past Almonda because past Almonda starts talking about something and gets on a sidetrack, and oops, all of a sudden I had like things that I wanted to say and they have disappeared into melted into nothing. And it's frustrating to watch, but also comforting, that if it makes any sense. So I'll get our double doors going on here. Hopefully I'm not going to have to destroy any of these doors. I have a lot of extra saddles, but they're not super high quality, so this is about where my leatherworking is. My leatherworking I did way earlier. I went from like a 12 leatherworking to like a 27 leatherworking. So I did some of my quiver, and my arrows are now 40s instead of 30s. So magic of sleep bonus, right? Feels very magical. I was told that these videos that makes this server feel special, and that's just really, that makes me feel really good. I'm not always sure what I'm doing when I do it. Let's see, which was the other one? That one was the out one, I think. I think this is the one we did. Put it in the crafting window. Yep. Okay. And it's special to be here too. We have a lot of these. So like it's interesting. Oh, I do this. I say the same thing all the time. So maybe you don't really care to say that. Hey, everybody plays this game differently. obviously. But somebody was telling me about using high quality bricks on the roads, and that just boggles my mind because I've always used roads as get rid of your crap bricks, your junk bricks. It's faster to do them on the bricks. They're like, hey, put your low quality ones on the deed itself because you're gonna have a deed and you're gonna not not be as likely to what am I thinking of? Decay. So maybe, you know what I could do is I could go up here and get my shovel up to 70 and see what that title is. I don't remember what it is. I don't have to though. There's that one. And was it this one? I hope not. I hope it was this one. Yep, okay. Yeah, I tend to think I'm gonna plan it and then I end up winging it. And sometimes that's a good thing and sometimes not. Cause I'm not super unhappy with how the rest of my building looks, but yet I'm not super happy either at the same time. So, but there's a lot of different things that people are like. You watch what they're doing and how well they're playing. Certain people, I say this every time. They tend to go towards certain things, and you're like, are you gonna do this? No, I'm gonna do that, or get asked to do building projects. I don't know. It's rare and unique, and you can tell other people are using this as a stress reliever as well. Um, sometimes comments. Um, sometimes people say things about the real life situation that's stressing people out right now, and sometimes you just kind of want to get away from that. And I've been part of both sides, receiving side of that and the giving side of that. And I don't want to be. I want to be like a place where you can forget about the other stuff, right? Um, I almost wonder if I could do those balcony. Um, hmm. I like being able to see. I don't want to do this as a T building. Oh yeah, this is the other one that we should have already done because it's gonna be symmetrical stone bricks. I'll put some on my medium quality. See, it's funny to think of 40 as medium quality. A little bit. My mortar's gonna run out though. Somewhere else I have mortar. There was other things that I was gonna comment on. There's certain people that I haven't seen. That, oh yeah, I've got a rare lamp in the corner. Yep, there's my mortars. Run out. Yeah, I know for sure that up above here is gonna be like just a corridor. We're running out of light here shortly too. Just shorten that up here. I was able to get some of this more organized. My hides are. See, I started killing some of my horses. That's why I started getting more hides. There's mortar. Okay, here's mortar. I knew we had mortar somewhere. And it won't fit anymore in that area. It won't fit anymore over here. Or, wait. What was that? Let's do mortar in this one. There we go. It's nighttime soon. Around. Yeah, this is gonna be frustrating until I get it, all the way built until I get that bridge, but the bridge won't even let me do the wagon. It'll just be walking, a walking bridge. Oh, it's already there. Okay, trowel back up in there again. So kick the trowel out. This game is kind of silly sometimes. I'll do some of these not so great bricks, I guess. But balance it out with some better bricks. So it kind of averages out. I mean, it is a 48 quality wall. I don't know what I'm complaining about. I'm really not trying to complain. You've got Lucinasia and Krog. I think Krog is maybe not. I think he might be a he or she. I guess it could be she. Might be a newer CA. Prognet's a CA. Community assistant. Who else was one that I didn't notice was a community assistant? Somebody else was considered. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody's asking about treasure maps. They shouldn't look at my videos because they might see I have encountered them, but I haven't had a chance to play to get them. Yeah, if I do the staircases, they're gonna have to go like a single one that way. Maybe I'll be inspired with how like Henry and Toriki made one of their like staircases and watch that video and see how it's organized. Okay, so these are the ones. Oh, these are my doors. Okay, so I'm getting the doors on. So we'll get the doors done. I want it to be all the same brick, so well, at least the level anyway. Well, I'm tempted to do the. Well, I'll have to do the balconies some other way, maybe, or I could just do the T arch with the fence. That's a possibility. Up high. We'll make this a big building, a tall building. Maybe the other one is a tall building too. I need to make a second story building. I was gonna make this a second story building. This might end up just being a little teeny tiny. No, I still want to try to. Well, maybe I'll practice my roof or my bridge on that one, and then do the real bridge on this one. It was meant to be a throwaway building, but it's not. Became that one now. It's kind of because of the blue. It's kind of unique. So I kind of haven't wanting to do anything with it besides what you would expect to do with the building and sleep there. When I sleep there, it's way far away from everything else. I should have a second story bed in the main area so that it's not too far away. Brick. It's been sitting there for a while, hasn't it? 5. Should go take advantage of my metallurgy and make some steel. Since I have some charcoal around from somewhere. Okay. So, do I go with windows? I guess I would just go with windows. Windows are okay. Windows are small. If I don't do windows, it'd have to be arches, and then that opens up the whole, like, building. Although I could do an arch down here. With I could do like a T and the right arch and the left arch, or whatever, whichever one it needs to be in which place, or rotate it around so that it's fine. And then put maybe maybe I do arch it. If I arch it, then I can come in and out this way easily. I'm kind of scared to come in and out easily that way. Well, those are the ones I know for sure. Maybe I'm gonna stop the video and we'll be surprised when you come back and like, oh, this is how the building goes. I wonder if I could do this. Well, I'll dye it. Whatever color it is, I'll dye it. I think. Or maybe I just make all of my buildings blue. The blue villa, the blue stronghold. what is this called? The Blue Estate. Yeah, I gave it a name. This is the tower portion. I do want it to go tall. I mean, I'm scared of heights, but video heights is a little bit different from regular heights. This definitely needs to be a regular wall. Let's make this a regular wall. Build plain stone wall. And since we're doing this symmetrically, and this needs to be a plain stone wall. I hope this works. We will find out. If you're an advanced builder and you know that it doesn't work, please don't tell me. Or maybe you do. I don't know. Maybe you do say something like, hey, you noticed, Almonda, that you're going to try to do this bridge thing and it's going to like have a hissy fit about that wall. Because I know when you're doing bridges, you don't want to have anything underneath. It's going to have a hissy fit. It is. I know it's going to have a hissy fit. Why did I build the wall there? Why? I bet it will. So, do I finish this or do I destroy it? Can I destroy it now? Oh. I don't want to, but let's do it. Okay, so my estate, that's the one we're sitting here looking at, called the estate. I don't want to, but we're going to destroy it. Yep. Blue shed has no lockable doors. That's okay. Not all the doors have locks. Everything's on my deed. Yeah, let's blow it up. I like it. And we built some walls. So we got rid of some mortar. But I think it's going to have a hissy fit about this. I really do now. Now that I think about it really hard. Even though up above there, they kind of want all of it to be nice. I think it's going to have to be flush. Yep, bye. Well, you got to see how to demolish a building. How to build a building, how to build a few walls on that building, and how to demolish it. And we got our thing up to our our skill level of our pickaxe up to 50. Woohoo! So, now we're a few bricks down. Yeah, wish I had used the not fancy bricks. Okay, well, that's the next thing we're doing is this. Once I figure it out. And you guys all have a good day. And we're losing light, so I'm gonna go back to the mine. And you guys don't need to see mine twice. It's not super fancy, not super fun. So we'll talk to you guys some other time and have fun. We're playing Wurm Unlimited, and this is Riviera server. Go to the Riviera website. And Henry sometimes does videos from his deed or from his perspective. And I'm learning a lot just by watching him, even though he's playing the same way. There's some things that he manages that's a little bit different than the way I do, and it's a little bit helpful most of the time. A little disheartening, but that's okay. We will make it through, won't we? Oh, he's diseased. When the heck did that happen? It wasn't diseased this morning. Groom, groom, groom. And I wasn't going to humid bristle up here, but let's see if that fixes it. I didn't even see that. Maybe because he was in the mine? I don't know. Please don't be diseased. Get rid of disease. He is not. He is now shining with health. So everything up here is shining with health. You guys all have a good day, and we will talk to you some other time. Bye!